Hello boys and girls, it's your man Sneske here. So today Blizzard just released an update. As you can see here, there are a balance update coming, and it's coming today. So yeah, by the time you watching this video, I think they're actually already out. So this came fast. We got no warning, but yeah, let's just get into it. So I will explain what the changes are, how they're gonna affect the game, and what you should be thinking about. So yeah, there's a developer note just talking about that they want to make the game healthy and stuff, and that's why they're doing the changes. So first up here, we got some nerfs to Druids. So yeah, Wild Growth is gonna cost 1 more mana, and Nourish is gonna cost 1 more mana. So this is both cards from the basic sets, which will mean that will have a pretty huge impact into the Druid plays, because these cards are gonna be in every rotation of standard. I think the reasoning behind these nerfs is that Blizzards have talked about that they don't want any auto-include cards. That is just so powerful that you include it in every deck. And I just found a list here of from Icy Vines from all the popular Druid decks, and we got Tugwhale Druids, Gong Druid, Malygos, Taunt, Token, Spiteful, Big Druid, Mega Siphon Druid, Ram Druid, you name it. They all got Wild Growth and Nourish, so I can understand this nerf. It can be quite irritating if you have invested a lot of dust in Druid, but yeah, I think this will be good for the meta, and Druid have been powerful for quite some times. So next up, we have a nerf to level up, or a buff. It depends on how you see it. So the mana here is also increased by 1, so that means you can no longer play level up in your odd paladin deck. I'm quite happy about this, because odd paladin is so irritating to play against, and it's just stupid powerful sometimes. But also it will be can be a buff to the even paladin, because now they can play with it, and they can easily use this and easily get a lot of Silverhand Recruit to buff up with this card. So it's gonna be interesting to see where this goes. I still think there will be people playing Odd Paladin. There's still a strong deck. It's just not a tier 1 deck anymore. At the same as Druid will still be represented. They will just not be as strong. They will probably go from tier 1 to tier 2 decks, something. Like the Paladin will probably go from a tier 1 to a tier 3, I think. The Odd Paladin. Okay, so next up we have Serenite Chain Gang. That has been nerfed, so it's no longer says summon a copy of this minion, and instead it just says summons another Serenite Chain Gang. What this does is that it's nerfing the Shadowwalk Shaman, because Shadowwalk is relying on summoning more Shadowwalk and then getting duplicates of it. That is now getting a lot harder. You can still do it. There are still some cards that says summon a copy, but these cards are more expensive to play, and there are not that many of them in the standard meta. So this is gonna be a huge nerf to Shadowwalk. So I think we ain't gonna see any more Shadowwalks. Some people are probably gonna try to make it work, but yeah, this definitely put Shadow Walk to a tier 3 or tier 4 deck, I will say. So next up we have Leeching Person that is reduced by 1 mana, but it's the lifesteal are not permanent anymore, it's just for 1 turn. So what this does is it completely kills Kingsbane Rogue. Yeah, you can no longer play Kingsbane in my opinion, because everything the Kingsbane rely on is having this constant lifesteal, so you can clear your opponent's board all the time with your weapon. And if you don't have this consistent lifesteal, it just ain't possible. So I don't really like this change. I think Kingsbane is a deck that need a nerf because it's been dominating the meta for the last couple of weeks, and it's not really fun to play against. Some decks are just auto lose. Sorry, I look at that. It's my cat that's going crazy. Oh. Sorry about that. But yeah, I think Kingsbane is a fun deck, and they shouldn't kill it completely. But yeah, that's just my opinion. But yeah, that is all the changes. So we will definitely see no more Kingsbane Rogue, and Shadow Walk Shaman. Haven't seen that much of them lately, but they will also be dead. I think we'll still see some Paladin, maybe more odd, even Paladin than odd now, and yeah, Druid. We'll still see them, but they won't dominate the meta, and that means we will see some new decks rise, and the meta of the ladder the next couple of weeks are gonna go through some changes again. I think Hunter will begin to dominate late, and when they begin to dominate, I think decks like even Warrior will dominate a bit, and yeah, so on and so forth. So definitely this change will make the meta more healthy, but we'll see. This can maybe also just make all the quest rogues come back, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting, I'll definitely say. And remember, when these nerfs are lives, then you can disenchant the card that has got changed and get your full refund. So definitely do that. You can always craft it back for the dust. But yeah, just comment down below what you think of these changes, and make sure to subscribe, because the next couple of days I will go over how these nerfs have hit the meta, what I've done and what it means, and so forth, like what deck should you play now, what is good, what is not good anymore, and go more in depth with it. So definitely be there to check that out. But that will be all for this short video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.